Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Hello everyone, new video. So today we're gonna talk about the importance of the Friday in Islam and why Friday al-Jum'ah is considered to be the holiest day of the week. So just stay in the video and we're gonna talk about al-Jum'ah. And first, the creation of heavens and earth was completed on Friday. And second, Adam alayhi as-salam was created on Friday. Third, Adam alayhi salam was admitted on paradise or into paradise on Friday. And fourth, Adam alayhi salam sent down to earth on Friday. Fifth, the last hour will occur, inshallah, which is the day of judgment or Yawm al-Qiyamah or as-Sa'ah, literally translated the last hour, will occur, inshallah, on Friday. And sixth, a moment when supplications to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala are readily accepted is on Friday. That if you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in that hour in Friday, but this hour, we cannot know exactly when this hour is, but it is on Friday, but we don't know if it's in Dhuhr or Asr or in the morning, in the afternoon. But in this hour, if you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to do anything, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept in Sa'at al-Istijaba in al-Jum'ah, which is the day or the hour where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts the invocations and supplications on Friday. So this is why Friday is important. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نودي للصلاة من يوم الجمعة فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم وإن كنتم تعلمون فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون وإذا رأوا تجارة أو لهوا انفضوا إليها وتركوك قائما قل ما عند الله خير من اللهو ومن التجارة والله خير الرازقين. Those are the three last verses of Surah Al-Jum'ah, the surah which is named Al-Jum'ah. The Friday, I'm gonna read it in English. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, O you who believe, when the call, meaning the adhan of the prayer, is recited for prayer on Friday, the day of assembly, because Friday literally means al-Jumu'ah yawm al-Jam'ah, the day of the assembly and gathering. Hurry sincerely to the remembrance of Allah and leave behind the business and traffic that is best for you if you only knew. So the ibadat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is better than your work. Then when the Friday prayer is finished, then may you disperse through the land and seek of the grace and bounty of Allah and celebrate the praises of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala much and often and without restriction, that you may be successful. And when they see some bargain or some amusement, they leave to run to it and leave you standing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that the people, when they see some amusements, they leave the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam standing and praying and worshiping Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and they go for this amusement. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to his Prophet Muhammad, peace upon him, to say the blessing from the presence of Allah is better and much better than any amusements or bargain, and Allah is the best to provide for all needs. Now we're gonna move to things that we should do and other things that we shouldn't do on Friday. So shall we start with the things that we should do? It's not we should do, but it's better for you to do it. Like for example, reading Surah Al-Kahf in the morning of Friday or the preceding eve, because the Jum'ah literally starts from the sunset of Thursday until the sunset of Friday. So if you read Surah Al-Kahf from the in the night of Thursday, Friday, or in the morning of Friday, it's gonna be protecting for you from the Friday you read until the next Friday, because it's a sunnah that Prophet Muhammad used to do it. Second thing, is to wear nice clothes and take a shower before going to the mosque, like in Eid, because there is some similarities between, as I said in another video, between Friday and Eid. Just to remind people that Salat al-Jum'ah is not obligatory, is a sunnah mu'akkada, or an insisted sunnah. It's not obligatory, but it's preferable to do. And the Prophet Muhammad used to pray the Friday every time, except if he can't. And you should know that it is obligatory or is an insisted sunnah for men, but it's just a choice for women and also for children and for the elderly and also for the people who are sick and cannot go to the mosque, and people who are traveling and they cannot find the mosque, and also for people in such situations like nowadays with this corona, that we cannot gather in the mosque. And another thing is, for example, sending to people Jum'ah Mubarak or Happy Friday. You'll get ajr and hasanat. It's very, very important to remind people of the ajr of al-Jum'ah. Now we're going to move to things that we shouldn't do in al-Jum'ah. In fact, there aren't really some things that we shouldn't do, especially or exactly on Friday. But for example, I can find just fasting. Fasting on Friday, it's prohibited. can say prohibited. It's not restricted, but it's prohibited. For example, if Friday falls on Ramadan, you should fast on the Friday of Ramadan. But otherwise, if you wanted to fast like a nafila, something which is additional, if you want just to fast, so preferable to fast on Monday or Thursday, not fast on Friday, because it's like a Eid. Or if you wanted to fast in the Friday, so it's preferable to fast day before or a day after, means the Thursday before or the Saturday, the following Saturday. Finally, I want just to remind you that if I say that Friday is a holy day, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or we shouldn't be pious or religious in other days like Monday, Saturday, or Thursday. They are all the days of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, just that Ramadan, for example, is the holy month, so it's preferred month of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, Friday is a preferred day for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, so we should be good, nice, smile, wear nice clothes, not only Friday, but in all of days. So here's the end of the video. If you like it, I say it another time, don't forget to like before you move to the next video, and also subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and also activate the notifications element. Also write your comments down and I'm gonna read them. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Goodbye.